Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one.
Boston, center fielder, number 41.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Buster Posey now.
28. Buster Posey.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Taylor is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Those two-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a two-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board. But it looked like you were going to get nothing.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
So digging in now, number 65. He stands in for the first time in this one. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. After it is Cain. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brantley.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Number 65 is going to have room out there as he puts the... Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Brantley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. At the plate,
designated hitter, Nick Williams.
and here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice...
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That. So striding forward now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling it.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. One out. One out now in the Houston third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. Misses. Ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, number 65. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 52. Chris.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gamble going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman.
So striding in, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Brian Dozier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll step off the rubber and go to first. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes. 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a throw over. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the at the plate, Nick
leading
Williams.
up for the Astros. Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fly ball into straightaway left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Coming
3.
to the plate now, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
The shortstop, number
so we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Adam Warren.
Posey, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 43.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. For Posey, that's his first double on the year. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking up. Zach Britton is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
First baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he misses with it 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ben Gamble.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Digging in once again, number 65. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a swing at a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now for Rizzo, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strasburg on 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be tasked with starting things. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next,
ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw won't get him. Here's Buster Posey now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Koji Uehara.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 19, Koji.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Michael Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit at third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cain is under it. And that's the 3rd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look to run back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 39.
First offering on its way.
Hard
hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and there's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number 65. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. 1 away. Settling in now, Buster Posey. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve to Crawford for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0, here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a rather easy first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to right field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Strasburg comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Astros. Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 65. He readies for his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there. In now is Anthony Rendon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
At the plate, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And another foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out. The pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Now to the plate, Nick Williams. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Nick Williams.
The chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 65 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Brandon Crawford, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's by him for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready with the 3-1. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 65. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Now batting.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Corey Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Brian Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's safe. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Left fielder number 52.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly to Dozier for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will put this one away, and the side is now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
so striding in. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a snap move over to first. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Taylor.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up.
Brandon
Now a
Crawford.
check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now Ben
batting.
Gamble. Third
Left
trip to
fielder.
the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
2
Red Sox.
on his line thus far.
Center fielder,
Brad Brock is going to take
Lorenzo
over here in inning number
Kane.
5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a
pitching
swing and a
for
fly
Houston,
ball.
Number 96.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gamble has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Number 65.
For the Astros.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Center
strikeout
fielder.
in this one.
Number 65.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
27, Jose Altuve.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
First
Anthony
baseman, number
Rizzo stands
44.
in now. He doubled
Anthony
earlier and carries a
Rizzo.
2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a sac
Leading off
fly
for the
earlier.
Red Sox. Left
And he
fielder,
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the at-bat. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back on it, and it's off the green monster.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Brock with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble racing back, a leap, and oh wow, a great. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Davis going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and digging in to try. Again. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Number 65. So on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Astros, shortstop.
Number 71
Crawford
is ready, and he'll take. The ball from the manager, Whit Merrifield.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Aaron Hicks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 65. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joaquin Soria is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he lays off there, 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get things started now. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
This change for the
now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hector Neris. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 50.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Chris Davis will get a chance.
for the Red Sox, number 19, Chris Davis. Now pitching for the Astros, number
Hit hard on the
39.
ground towards second.
Gary
Altuve fields it
Levitt.
cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sean Doolittle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander. Ryan Healy. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Anthony
from the stretch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. At the plate, Nick Williams, as he'll look for Brandon Geyer, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Yasiel Puig will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Now, Matt, he's 0.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.